All right, everybody, welcome here to your welcome stream for the Nerd Street Gamers Valorant Challengers Tour Qualifiers. With your host, of course, Laz and Cup of Frag. Man, how are you feeling?
I am proper hyped to be here, man. I'm sure you're much from the same vein. So much good Valorant on the cards for today, and it starts with TSM. What a way to crack this open, eh?
Yeah, what a good way to get things started. So for a lot of the fans in the chat, I can already see a lot of TSM spam. So we have definitely know we got some TSM fans in the club, and I appreciate it, of course, and of course Rated. So let's talk a little bit about these teams. Kappa, you want to run us through a little bit about Rated?
Of course, brother man. Been doing our homework, Laz and I have, and just trying to get you all the ins and outs of what to expect from today's game. For TSM versus Rated, let's be real and be from the nitty gritty and the facts here. Rated Gaming, as their full name, are the underdogs in this one. Not too much data on them. They had the one entry for the first strike qualifiers previously, and they were knocked out in the earlier stages. Versus, obviously, it's TSM. you don't need to say too much. It's not false hype. The hype is in their performance last year. I'm having a look on the spike here. 66 wins, 27 losses, no draws, mind you, and 66 wins. It spells out success for a team. First place across the board for multiple tournaments. Second place, lots of moolah flying around and lots of talent that I'm expecting to come onto the dance floor today against Rated. Very duelist-centric team as well. So there's the facts for you, Laz. And what do you make of it? What are you expecting from today?
You know, it's interesting. I mean, this is, kind of the underdog story. I mean, this is a chance for Rated to potentially pull some magic, pull maybe an upset or two. We don't know. I mean, it is going to be, a couple series of maps here, so they're going to go through. But the one thing to note when you were talking about Rated on the first strike North American qualifier, they actually did quite well. I mean, the map scores were really close. We're talking like a 13-11 loss, 13-11 win, and then unfortunately map number 3 was a little bit of a blowout. But you can see they're competitive, and you know that they might be able to pack a punch. They are a duelist team, so we'll have to see, can that be, something that TSM might not expect.
And that's a very good point, lads. And let's not forget the last time we were on this stage, we were cast with Nerd Street Gamers by chance for the first strike qualifiers. It was 100 Thieves versus Moon Raccoons. It's a flashback, if you've heard our voices before, that's where it's from. And for that game, and for that series of games, Moon Raccoons almost caused some nasty upsets with 100 Thieves there. So yeah, potentially, if we can see that, and it's so early on in the Valorant period of it being a game itself, so then might still be some hidden gems in the rough, and I'm expecting Rated Gaming to bring that A game today.
Absolutely. So now things are going to be shifted over to Ascent to start things off, of course. What better way?
Yeah. Open it up in, as we've said about this map, there's some close combat duels, you've got the long distance engagements, it really is the sort of battle royale style map to crack things open. And talking of Ascent from a TSM perspective, it's actually one of their most played maps. So if you want to think of, hey, what's it going to be looking like for Rated, one of favourite maps for TSM to start things off, TSM trying to get things off to the best start possible. Just a little refresher, TSM, did they choose the map here? Let's have a look. So for sure, TSM could be on the defense to kick things off here. Let's have a look at the agents. What they're bringing to the table.
So we can already see there's a Brimstone and Sky actually going to be on the board for Sabrosa. So a bit of an interesting play. You got, I know for us, we haven't experienced a lot of Skies in our commentary. And you got a Phoenix, of course, with Drone. What better combination, of course. And Wardell.
There's the Jet.
No surprise there. No surprise at all. And switching things over, I mean, you got an Omen, Sova, Phoenix, Cypher, Jet. Pretty standard pick that we typically see on Ascent. So nothing kind of out of the ordinary or anything like that. But I'm actually pretty excited to see what Sabrosa's going to bring to the table with Sky.
Yeah, show us the move, Subrosa. Let's see it. We've seen some crazy clips. I know you sent me one the other day of some mental Euro plays that he was doing. But with Sky, not really the default